But when I was 21, me and my friends at the time,
I was down, but I'm always gonna get back up. I'm a rain, but I know I'm gonna get that truck. Done losing, I'm about to get that win. TJ, time to get my spin. Cornrows and 10, don't break our bend. Took a long, long time just to get this in. Took a long, long time to get this in. Took so long, had to make new friends.
Okay, I got clothes on. Don't worry, I got clothes on. Hey YouTube, it's me Christiana. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to whenindoubtpink. Hello. I am allegedly going outside. I'm going bowling tonight with my cousin. I took my nails off not that long ago. And I was just taking like a little break so that I could just like let them grow out, but also I was hurting myself a lot, just being really busy and just like moving really quickly and stuff, and so I just needed a break. But I really miss my nails and I want them back on soon, and so before I do that I was like, yo, let's go bowling. So we're gonna go bowling tonight. We're gonna go to South Bowl. Haven't been to South Bowl in a little minute, and I want some tater tots. Even though I got my own tater tots, I want some of they tater tots. Okay, so I just hit like a little 1-2 on my face. Nothing too crazy. It feels like it's not really. There you go. Okay, yeah, just, you know, nothing crazy. Little blush moment. A little like dark greenish smoky eye. I used like a brown eyeliner. You probably won't be able to see it, but I am still using my Stranger Things palette, which I'm still really excited about, because there's just so many colors in there I haven't used yet. So I used that, and now we're gonna take out my hair, which is like a whole other thing. I'm getting my hair colored soon, which I'm really excited about. Because it's been a couple years since I've been able to go to my girl, and I've been doing my own stuff. But there's a woman named Kelly B Styles, who has colored my hair many times before, and she is just a very gifted colorist, and I am excited to give her all of my coins. Coming soon. Till then, I am on my own. I did some soft foam rollers the other night. I washed my hair. First of all, RIP to my edges, because I took out those braids that I had. I was wearing those braids for like 2 months. The best set of braids I ever had. However, when the lady asked me if I wanted baby hair or not, I am not a baby hair girl, okay? Not a baby hair girl. And so I told her no. And that meant that she was gonna braid my edges up, okay? And she did, and I lost a lot of my edges. Literally just like clumps of edge out. So I got a little castor oil here that I'm gonna rub all over my edges, since I'm taking these rollers out, and I forgot to put the oil on before I put the rollers in. So I'm gonna just do a little of that, if you didn't know, castor oil is really good for like hair growth, but also like if your hair is on the thinner side, it's also good for like growing in thick hair. So got the castor oil on deck. I'm excited though to go outside. You know, I'd be in the house, that's just my thing. But I've also just been trying to stay somewhat active, I guess, because I have been extremely active the last couple months, running here, there, and everywhere. And there's like a little bit of a sadness that can come over you when you're like running and then you just make a complete stop, you know. And so to avoid that, I have just been, you know, trying to stay in the mix a little bit, calling friends, debriefing things that happen with my coworkers now that things have kind of slowed down for us. I've had quite a few phone calls actually with my coworkers, despite the fact that I am off from work for a little bit. But I like welcome it because a lot of these folks are also my friends. You know what I mean? And some of them are in my little book club that I've created. So right now I am listening to this book called The Fledgling by Octavia Butler, which apparently everybody knows about Octavia Butler but me. Whew, whew, yeah, whew, yeah. Okay, everybody knows about Octavia Butler but me. I don't know if I don't want to comb it. I think I'm gonna maybe get a little oil going on my fingers too, and take it apart with my fingers and see where we're at, because I don't know if this is gonna be what this is gonna be, you know. If all else fails, I will like comb it out and do some kind of fro-y updo or something. There we go. But yeah, okay, I think something's gonna happen. Okay, I think something's gonna happen. I think we're in business here, because even the way the curls came out kind of uniformed, I always kind of do a spiral kind of curl because I just think that works better for me. I think we're gonna be okay. Anyway, I've been listening to Fledgling by Octavia Butler, and it's kind of like a vampire, it's a vampire story. I was suggested to read this book by one of my coworkers, and so I felt like it was only fair to give it a go. But I don't love it. I don't love it. I feel like this is like kind of a story about nothing really. And I'm glad that I'm listening to it, because I think that if I was reading it, I would have stopped already. No shade. So I don't know. I'm almost finished and I have thoughts about it, but I'm gonna keep kind of chugging along, and that's what I've been listening to this whole time. I was doing my makeup here, is listening to the book. I need to see what this looks like in the back to determine what I need to really do. But generally I think this is like kind of really pretty. This one looks kind of crazy right here. Something gonna happen, you know what I'm saying? Something. I look like I'm going on a hot date though, not to the damn bowling alley, but you never know. My king might be there. He might be there. I be joking with y'all about men and like finding my man, but the truth of the matter is that I really be avoiding these I be really avoiding these men. Oh my god. I be avoiding them. I don't really like men that much, but I don't date women, you know what I mean? Because men, they talk, you know. They talk, and I just, you know, like they open their mouths and then stuff comes out of it. Yeah, I don't love that. So yeah, anywho, I need to tap in with my cousin, because I don't know if we decided on exactly what time, but I'm almost ready. Like, I have a shirt that I think I want to wear. It's like a cold shoulder top that will allow me some mobility. I'm gonna wear leggings for sure, because like I said, I'm in it to win it tonight. Like, I got my nails off. Usually we go and I have my nails on and I have to hold the ball with two hands and like try to do the I'm in it to win it tonight. So so let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. There she goes. Miss America. Miss America. Lauren said my hair looked nice. I said I can't do it a second time. I can't do it a second time. But I felt like Snoop Dogg. Remember, he was like, walk up in this mother, just to swing in my hair. Just swing. Once you walk out that door, don't come back no more.
down the middle. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Oh, we got it. Oh, we had one.
Hello. It's the next morning. I had made this oatmeal yesterday, and one of my coworkers saw my story and was like, girl, drop the recipe. And I was like, recipe? Recipe? Because I never think about things like I cook. You guys know I cook. I like to cook. It's a love language to cook for other people. But I never think about the stuff that I make in terms of a recipe. I just make it, and the ancestors tell me how much or how little or whatever, you know. And I was like, huh, that's interesting. And so I told her what I do, but I thought actually I would share it with you too and make it again today. Yeah, I'm not that hungry. I'm not that hungry, but I am gonna fuck this up. Delicious. I love peanut butter. Peanut butter is life. So we're here this morning because I forgot to wrap up the vlog last night. Actually, really, I was just enjoying my sister time with my cousin. We had so much to catch up on because it had been a minute since we were together in person, and we just had a lot of fun. Like, I had so much fun going bowling. You know, I did what I had to do. I'm talking all this trash. I had the bumpers up, but my goal every time was to like try to not hit the bumpers. But I just don't like the embarrassment of like a gutter ball. I just can't take it. I'm a little punk. I can't take it. Put the bumpers up for me. I'm gonna hit some. Anyway, yeah, it was just a good night. We came back here. Actually, no, we went to the liquor store because she keep talking about this blue Hawaiian drink or whatever. She got me into these like cocktail in a can things. And it just reminds me of back in the day. If you know, you know. Back in the day, we used to have Four Loko. Four Loko, which was like this drink in a can, and if you messed around and drank the whole can, you probably wasn't gonna be able to do nothing else that night. I remember we would get a Four Loko, not me or her, but because she's 3 years younger than me. But when I was 21, me and my friends at the time, we would be like, oh, let's go out. That was back when I used to wear heels all the time. I was that girl, okay? Back when I was young, okay? We'd be like, oh, we're going out, da-da-da. We go to the liquor store or whatever, have the one person like go in and get a Four Loko, and literally we would share that fucking Four Loko and like on the way to the club or whatever, and like literally still get a little buzz going before you even got in, you know? Or sometimes you get your own, but still, you don't want to drink that whole thing. You don't want to drink that whole thing. So these little cocktails my cousin got me on, I don't know if you can get them in Philly, because each time we've got them in Jersey or whatever. Because literally, she was like, I want to go get my blue Hawaiian before the store closed. And I was like, okay. So we just literally got in her car and like went to Jersey. Like whatever. And then she brought me back home. But yeah, so we were back here just like drinking, hanging out, and I always make her watch a scary movie with me. I love scary movies, like horror movies, scary movies, thrillers, just stuff like that. I love that kind of stuff. And she'll watch it. She don't like it, but she'll watch it with me or whatever. Like, I was telling her the night before, I watched this crazy movie about this girl who like gets stuck in a parking garage at her job. And it turned out the security guard had been watching her for a little minute, but she's never noticed him. You know what I mean? It was like one of those, like, I was like, I feel like this movie is like saying something about the state of men or whatever. Like, cause he's like, you never say hi to me or whatever. She's like, who the fuck are you? Can you please let me go? Cause he had her like chained to a chair. It was a lot going on. And then it was like one of her coworkers had touched her inappropriate at the holiday party. And somehow the security guard knew about it or whatever and like decided to murder that guy. It was a mess. It was a mess. His guts was it was a lot. It was a lot. Anyway, so good. The movie we watched last night, it was like about a social media influencer. I'm gonna tell you, it kind of gave David Dobrik a little bit, because he had like all these friends who are like, you know, kind of just like hanger on people, like they don't have their own stuff going on, it's just about him, you know. And they go to this like escape room in Russia or whatever, and it was a mess. It was a mess. It was a mess. I don't know why people always want to go to Russia to do stuff, okay? Like, I've seen too many Hostel movies to ever get me to go to Russia for real. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Nope, nope. Wouldn't be me. Wouldn't be me. And then the two black characters, there were like several times where they like look at each other, and I'm like, yeah, that's your ancestors tapping in with you. Listen to the spirit guys. A mess. Anyway. Yeah, I'm just gonna enjoy my morning. Actually, it's not even, is it morning still? Oh, girl, I'm just gonna enjoy my morning. I'm just gonna enjoy my morning. It's 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Oh snap. But I've only been awake like an hour or something. Anyway, yeah, so that tells you how this day is gonna go. We'll talk later. Bye.